Hey, hey, it's been a week. A little bit longer than that. I don't remember. Took the week off as a bit of an impromptu vacation. Kinda needed it. I probably sound like I'm feeling under the weather. I am. I'm feeling a little on the icky side. Got like a stomach bug or something. But yeah, I'm streaming anyway. So today I've got Minecraft because I didn't really know what else to do. Didn't feel like streaming Cyberpunk because that game runs like ass. I love it, but it runs so badly. I cannot get that to run properly on stream even if I wanted to. I'm already getting excited enough to talk it faster than my brain can process. Okay, here, let me get this up. I'm sure nobody missed the crust that is my broadcasts. uh, but yeah, I've been fucking playing Cyberbunk Cyberflunk all week. It's been fun. I'm like I said, I'm not playing it on stream because it runs like ass. It's just not worth. It's not worth the trouble. Not to me. You know, all this wood. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing. You know what I forgot to do though? I forgot to set the game. Give me just a moment. I need to actually make sure to set this. You could probably hear the fucking keyboard. I gotta sneeze, hold on. Never mind, sneeze. As soon as I called the sneeze out, it crawled right back up my nose. Amazing. Oh, there's a bee up there. Okay, what I'm gonna look for. Oh shit, I see some. That sugar? That is sugar. That. No, shut up over there. Survival on normal. I'm not doing anything special. I do have respawn immediately and mob griefing turned off. I just need a game to chill out with for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling kind of gross. So I need the... Words are failing me here. I need to just chill. So this week, Wednesday is still going to be my day off. I didn't stream I meant to stream yesterday. Didn't do so because, the husbando had the day off, and I wanted to spend a little more time with him. And it's kind of, I don't know. It's a head empty kind of stupid brain day. Don't mind me. Mm, coffee. Give me all the oak. I'd prefer spruce. This will do. I'd much prefer spruce. Chickens. I have no seeds, so I cannot lure them anywhere. I also have nowhere to lure them. Let's see if we can find a nice, like, spruce forest or something. Just birch. Birch and the star. I need to blow my nose real quick. Okay, I'm better. I had to blow my nose, and I took my pills while I was at it, because while I'm not rich enough to afford HRT, I can at least get the, get something going, you know? Taking the hormone pills. I only take a couple a day. Gotta be very careful not to overdose. Although with that hazard is a little more present with injections. Hello, how you doing? No, come back. Oh, I love the bees. The fire. No, it's just flowers, I think. I missed streaming. I don't often like taking days off like that. Oh, that is fire. Hold up. How about we, like, don't? Nice. Well, I guess we're gonna stick with oak. Don't really want to, but that's what we're doing. No, 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 no. But yeah, it's gonna take me a few days to get my groove back on with the streaming and stuff. You know, I just need to get back to practice and stuff. Been considering trying to multi-stream to between YouTube and Facebook. I need to do something to get off my ass and start actually trying to grow the community out a little bit. The main thing that stopped me from doing so, though, is just the knowledge that deep down, I don't really think anybody cares. I don't think anybody actually cares. Well, that's not what I wanted. I completely forgot you can do that. Whoops. Well. But yeah, I was told that apparently Facebook is a good place to start trying to work a community out. Which is, cool, I guess. I'm not too jazzed about that. I was once on Facebook. Never really cared about it, though. Girl, it's not like they do a whole lot. They're nosy. They're nosier than they should be. Among other typical Facebook drama shit. I don't know, it's just another social media platform. And I am not thrilled about that. I don't like doing the whole social media thing. But I gotta do something, don't I? I can't just sit here and complain about things and then just not try to fix the problem. And that problem being that I just don't do certain things. I don't know. Don't take that to be me just bitching and whining, because I'm not trying to sound like that. I'm just talking. No. I am just talking. Give me them sticks. So I tried, honey wine for the first time recently. I'm very hesitant to call it mead, because I see mixed messages all over the place. Some places will tell you that honey wine is mead, and then other places will say, no, it's not mead. So I'm very hesitant to just call it that. So instead, I'm just gonna call it honey wine. And it was good. We got 2 bottles of it. We got one that was orange blossom flavored, and then we got one that was flavored with ginger and strawberry. I like the orange blossom one a lot more. Quite a bit more, in fact. I need a place to sleep. ASAP. What we're gonna do then is do this. I'm gonna turn this into... Yeah. Well, yeah, it was good. You know, it tasted exactly like wine. You know, like, we got it thinking it was going to be actual mead, which I'm still not sure what to think, because, like, again, I live in a place that kind of mixes the two up a lot, but apparently, from the research I did on Google, that's a very incorrect synonymous usage. Because I've read people who say that apparently the main difference between honey wine and mead is that one is the fermentation of the honey itself, whereas the other is using fruit to ferment alongside with the honey. But I'm not a brewer. I don't know shit about these things. This is all just stuff I had to look up myself, so I'm hoping some guy out there knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And knows better than I do. That'd be nice. Some clarity into this stuff. Let's go with the birch logs. The birch. I would much prefer fucking spruce. That's the word. I almost forgot what the word was. I would much prefer spruce, but this will do. This is temporary. This here is temporary. I do not plan on keeping this spot for long. My goal here is to just kind of hide this out until I find a better place to live. Once I find a pine, like a birch spruce forest, we're moving there. That's where I want to live, man. I don't want to just sit here and generate worlds for 10 years. For 10,000 years, I generated worlds. Okay. We'll put all of this stuff in here first. One of those out. I'm sorry if I'm not going to be terribly excited to watch today. I'd like to think I'm probably not all that exciting to watch in general. Just don't like rolling like that, I guess. I just don't like being an excitable person. Sometimes I am, though. Like, sometimes I really do get, like, excited and very over-enthusiastic about streaming. But then there are days like this where I just kind of want to be a little more just chill and just kind of relaxed. Don't want to like start rattling off about stuff with too much passion. Especially since I have a dumb and slow brain. I think I'm right next to a cave or something. There be bones. Bones. Bones, I tell you. Bones. I'm gonna have to shave my face again soon. Problems with being, HRT. face gets like sandpapery. Eat it. It's a problem that will probably never truly go away. But... ugh. Anything to at least mitigate it. I'm hoping for iron. I'm just digging. I have no clear plans as to what I'm digging. I'm just digging. Just gravel. We're gonna need that for fucking arrows, I think. Because of the flint. I should probably also make charcoal. Activated charcoal. Some activated charcoal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these, turn them into charcoal. It'll make smelting shit easier, I guess. Go. Yeah, gotta wait. Hurry up! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Need more torches. I like being able to see. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of what I needed. It's just a slow day to start with. I'm sorry. I know, it's probably, like, boring. I don't know. That's the main thing I'm concerned about, is I don't want to bore anybody. You know, but I guess I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up now. I'm still taking a break from Dark Souls, though. Love Dark Souls to death, but I'm just a little worn out of those games for a little while. If that makes any sense. It's not like I hate the games or nothing, it's just... once you've played enough of them, you kind of just don't want to play them for a while. Which technically would mean I'm not really just a Dark Souls streamer anymore. Just fine, I guess. Still something kind of central to what I want to do. I was actually very tempted to play Remnant today. That's a game I want to stream at some point. Just have on YouTube. Remnant from the Ashes. It's like Dark Souls, but with guns. It's like Bloodborne, but more shooting and less swinging a melee weapon around. And it's fun. I really enjoy that game. It's fun. Recently they came out with a prologue game, which is a little more melee oriented apparently, but... I don't even have all the DLC for fucking Remnant. I just don't plan on buying it. Apparently their newest DLC for that game is nice. Sorry for the yawn, by the way. I do say apparently, though. I'm not too interested in buying anybody's DLC because, yeah. I'd just rather a game have all of its features lumped in one package first. But I guess that's just asking too much. I'm gathering up this, andesite, right? Yeah. This'll look nice for our house. When we eventually want to go start building it. God. I'm fucking out of it. And fucking just... Either I got like a cold or I'm pretty sure it's just a stomach bug. It's that time of year, you know? I love winter and stuff, but man, it's pretty easy to get fucking sick. We made stuffed shells last night for dinner. It was so good. Smelled good, tasted good. It was great. What we did was we boiled up these big like jumbo shells, ground up some beef, seasoned it after, and then we filled the shells with cottage cheese and the beef. Poured some pasta sauce in a pan, or like a dish, a casserole dish. Laid out the stuffed shells in there, poured some more sauce on it. We used about a whole jar. Didn't use too much. But we used enough. Used enough. Oh yeah, I need to make more fucking... I need to make another pickaxe. Yum yum. Nice. Boink. Good. I should just make more. More than just the one. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, stuffed shells. Yeah, after we poured the pasta sauce in there, sprinkled some shredded cheese on top of it. Just Colby Jack. And then I took 2 slices of mozzarella and then laid them on top. I like broke the slices up. That way they were kind of just peppered across the whole thing. Added some green onions and some minced garlic on top for some garnish. And then pop that fucker in the oven at like 325 for like 20 fucking minutes. 25 minutes. The reason why we didn't do it for longer is because everything was pretty much cooked already. You know, we already cooked the pasta, we cooked up the meat. And vegetables don't really take that fucking long to cook in there. Really, it was more just to heat everything up together so that all the flavors mingled together and stuff. So, I mean, 20 minutes is just about all you need for something like that. It was good, though. It tasted good. I don't normally like cottage cheese, mind you. Like, most things, I just stay away from cottage cheese. But in that case, it was pretty good. The other thing I tend to really like cottage cheese in is lasagna, which we're also going to be making at some point this week. Tomorrow, we're going to be making tamales from scratch. And that will be fun. I love tamales. We just don't have the corn husks. The first time we did it, which was also the last time we did it, we did it with tinfoil instead, which it worked. It made tamales. But the problem with using the tinfoil is that it's not the same. Because with the corn husks, it helps reduce how much like moisture and oil gets into the food when you're cooking with them. Whereas the tinfoil, I mean, it doesn't really soak anything up. You know, it just keeps the oil and stuff there. So that kind of... Words. That kind of made them soggy. Which, it's not that bad. It wasn't ideal, but it was fine. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. I want to listen to some Corpit Kalani right now. I've got one of their songs stuck in my head. Fucking Koivu Yatati. Fucking back of my head's going, fucking love that song because of just the tone to it. I don't know why. It's not even like it's a particularly legendary tale, from what I could understand. It's about being lost in the woods or something along those lines. I don't fully understand Finnish just yet. I'm not fluent. That will happen someday. That will happen someday. But yeah, I don't know. I just like the way that song sounds. But the more I listen to their music, the more I come to understand it. Which is weird to say, I guess. Or not really. I mean, all music's kind of like that, you know? The more you listen to it, the more you understand it. I do like that they're approaching their polka roots. Because they started out as a polka band. I think some people forget that. The metal motifs didn't hit them until later. They were originally just polka. They're more of a folk metal polka band now. Which is fine. You know what? It's a nice sound. I like it. That's why I like it so much. They have changed my music taste so much that there's just not many other bands out there that I listen to because of that. Corpit Kalani has that particular sound that I really wish more bands would experiment with. The closest I've ever heard that get was like Incifrum, and that's still very different. Another song I've really like that's grown on me lately has been Leva Lota, which is yeah, I don't know. I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. I ain't got no taste, and I know it. Be nice to hit a coal vein at some point. Granted, I don't really need to. I could just keep making charcoal, which is arguably a little more renewable. It's renewable compared to coal itself. Can you even compact charcoal into blocks? Hold up. I'm gonna have to test this theory. We're gonna make a separate furnace for this. Normally I have 2 furnaces anyway. I need more wood anyway, so we're gonna start planting trees. Cultivate a forest. I hear lava. I don't like that. Hello, chicken. How you doing? Yeah. You know what's up. You know what's up. There's a cow over there. Smack you. Ready for this shit? No. Come back here. I didn't say you could run. Yeah, give me that meat. This is my meat. Fine. You live. I don't even like pork. I like beef, though. Perhaps a little too much. Okay. Sticks. Just making a couple of extra, like, stone pickaxes. I'm gonna need them. These for self-defense, because I prefer axe over sword, like an idiot. These for mining up valuables. When that eventually happens. I'm gonna keep the rest in here, though. This I'm just gonna about. Okay, let's keep digging. Let's keep digging. I'm sorry if you can hear me sniffling and shit. I'm just, again, not feeling my top. Not like that. You know what I meant. I'm just ugh, feeling gross. Again, sick. It's been a while since I last caught something. Always once a year. So I mean, I can't be too mad, right? Like, I'm the kind of person that very rarely ever gets cold, like, gets sick. But when it does happen, it always hits me hard. It ain't fun. I don't like it. But hey, it's at least, it's better it happens at just once a year and then it just gets it over with. Gotta blow my nose again. There we go. I'm good now. Okay. Can we... No, you can't. Okay. So charcoal is renewable, but cannot be stacked like that. Okay. Well, that's okay. I don't think I ever really produce enough coal for that to have to happen anyway. Or something like that. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, I should probably get the... Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I would like to dig more fucking iron first. I should make a shield. I have enough materials to do so. Then I'd be more careful, more willing to go outside. More careful? No, not more careful. More willing. My logboard came in, by the way. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already talked about this before, vacation. But in case I haven't, yeah. Longboard came in. Reason being is that eventually I would like to be able to to board around the city instead of having to take the fucking bus all the time for everything. We got Husbando his board too. That way he can do the same thing. Get to work, come home. Use his little longboard. That way nobody has to pay for the bus. A little more reliable that way. Except for if the roads become icy or something. That you're supposed to be boarding on the road at all, but you get what I'm saying. Thing is, I've never ridden one of those proper. I used to have a skateboard growing up, but it wasn't a very good one. It was one of those typical trick type skateboards that had really rough trucks that didn't want to turn, among other things. I didn't exactly enjoy trying to ride that thing. So as a result, I never properly learned how to ride one. So what I have to do now at the ripe old age of 23, I have to learn how to fucking ride a longboard the proper way. Take baby steps. It's been a little hard to get out and actually do it lately because it's been so damn cold. And also just motivation and also sick. You know, I've been feeling kind of shitty. Still do. You know, like it's not easy to be able to go out and do it. Body's right now in that phase of trying to just reserve energy in order to just kind of purge the bug, as it were. So I might not be able to get back out for a little while to get on the board and practice. But I am learning. I am learning. The last time we were out, I was able to actually like push and get some momentum going. And then shift all the weight onto the board and stuff. And even turn a little bit. So I am making some baby progress. Is this a chasm, as it were? As it were called? That's the zoom button. I don't trust this. This is how you get a horror game to start. Somebody just builds a house. Finds like a fucking horror tunnel while they're digging around. Or something like that. And then, wow, bam. Big bad monster thing says, "Hi, I'm gonna eat you." Or could go the route of H.P. Lovecraft and just kinda... This is a spoder. Shit. Yeah, I lost my thoughts. Don't worry about it. If it were important, I would have remembered it. It's okay. I need to go find sheep. I can make shears, so I have no reason not to... I have no reason not to bother trying to get sheep wool stuff. God, my English is fucking suffering. Sorry, I was just checking Discord real quick. See, the thing, I don't have a cell phone. I don't need one, right? Like, for a while, for like a good, like, 2 years now, I have not used a cell phone. Because I use Discord to talk to pretty much everybody I need to talk to. And we have a house phone. So if there's any important phone calls that have to be made, I can just use the house phone. So usually when I check Discord, it's because, it's usually because the husbando is messaging me. And we were talking about how, like, he's been getting interest in music again. I've been talking him into trying to explore his curiosity in being a musician. Because he's been very intimidated about that stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail because that's a lot of very personal shit, and I don't want to exactly expose people to that. But that's the need to know of it. And so I floated the idea of, well, I'm not a very skilled musician. haven't really touched a guitar until relatively recently, and before that, there was a big several year long gap between the last time I had touched a guitar and then. Grew up with some music to a degree. You know, I liked the mandolin and guitar and all that stuff growing up, but just didn't keep up with it. There was a big thing called not having a house to live in that kind of fucked that up. A lot of stuff to do. I'm just trying to process what I want to do. But anyway, so I floated the idea of, well, if you're that serious about it, we can try a duo kind of thing where for like lyrics, we can try like taking turns with the vocals, right? But make it bilingual. Where, because I'm trying to learn Finnish, right? For example, and he wants to learn Vietnamese and stuff, and it'd be kind of neat to be able to weave the two languages together. Thing is, Vietnamese is a very peculiar and specific kind of language. The words themselves aren't exactly the whole thing when it comes to trying to speak. With a language like that, it's a bit there are different ways of saying the words. It's a very soft language. That's how he broke it down to me, is that it's a very soft kind of language. And so, like, little things with the way you say them matter a lot more. That's how it was told to me. But of course, you know, doesn't even have to be those two specific languages. Like another example would just be like English and, you know, Bosnian. I don't know. I kind of blanked out there trying to think of a fucking another example, but it's not like there's only 3 languages on the planet. It was the idea just kind of came to mind shortly before stream. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I already found some iron. I should probably just go out and look for sheep. Try to get a bed put together. And some meat. That would be ideal as well. We need sheep. There's a bone meal. Oh, it's just a bone. Same thing, right? The other thing I need to do is to finally get a sugarcane farm going. I want to be able to make a map before doing any kind of, like, exploration. Nice. That way we can map the place out while we're looking for spruce. I was trying to remember what the word was. I'm slow today. I'm sorry. Like, I'm normally very slow. I'm a very slow person in general. There's a bat over there. What are you doing out here? There's a cave right there, which is I don't want to wander too far. Very easy to get lost. There's sheep right there. Good. I'm hoping the frame rates aren't too bad. Like for the game and stuff. It's looking a little rough in the preview on OBS, but it's hard to tell. I personally don't mind lower frame rates. The only reason why I care about frame rates in general is because I want my stream to be presentable. That's the word. I almost said preventable. No, that's what the YouTube algorithm is for. It's to prevent people like me from being around. Cow, I shall slay you. Become slain, creature. Eh. Nice. I think my house is over there. Yep, there it is. I can see the divot that I dug in. Yup. And a tree. The tree has sprouted. Nice. Excuse me. And voila. We have bed. Respawn point set. Yes. Gonna have to find a use for all of this cobblestone. I'm stretching, hold up. There we go. There we go. But yeah, sorry for getting started so late today. I started stream like 10 minutes late, just about. I feel bad. Granted, I don't think anybody really cares. But, you know, I try to keep to a schedule. But I think it's a little understandable that I'm gonna be a little on the slow side. First day after a long vacation. You know? I don't think that's too out there. But, you know. I also struggle with motivation issues. Especially where the stream is concerned. And that's something that isn't exactly new. It's something I've had to fucking deal with for a long time. I've always had motivation issues. It's a lot easier when, someone's actually watching and shit, but it's different. I'm not here to talk about stupid streamer problems. Not like anybody's gonna listen and nobody's gonna care. And most importantly, I need meat. There we go. That's the most important thing, is that I need meat. Bat. Bats are cool. Kinda like snakes. A little more, though. Not that they have any relation to each other, other than people being afraid of them. That's like the one thing that they have in common. It's... eh. Snakes are not scary. I used to be afraid of them, in fact. Like, I used to be very afraid of snakes. Nowadays, I can't even take the fucker seriously. You look at him head on, oh, and I can't help. I can't help but like melt. They're cute. I will take wool. I am resisting the urge to carnivorously like devour. I'm resisting the urge to chomp. I'm not gonna question it. I got 3 black wool from that guy. Neat. Ready to head home. Yawn. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm just taking it real slow. I don't want to upset my stomach too much. I might go get a glass of orange juice. Maybe some early lunch. See if that'll help a little bit. Nice. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra wool. Because if I need to, I can just pick that bed up. I do need to make food. I also need to get more wood. So those are 2 things I immediately need. I only have 11 charcoal, and I can fix that. Need to make sure to stay on top of the sleep. Don't want to be attacked by fucking phantoms, I think they're called. No, you summon phantoms. You summon them. You don't be attacked by them. They're the ones that attack you are called invaders. I'm gonna stop trying to ham the Dark Souls joke in. That wasn't even gonna be funny to begin with. Do better than that. Hurry up. Pig. I see coal down there. Nice. I mean, I'll take it. It'll act as a nice... What? What are you looking at me like that for? Go away. Let me dig in peace. Fuckers looking at me like you're really using charcoal? There was a coal vein right here this whole time. You're just using charcoal? What a fucking idiot. I have discovered Nile Red, by the way. I don't know a damn thing about chemistry. I studied chemistry in high school, right? But you know, like I memorized the ions at that point, and I knew basic shit, but you know, I still didn't understand a damn word of what was going on. But, in a big old butt, it's cool to see somebody that does know a thing or two about chemistry, and the stuff that they can do with it. I mean, fuck, I managed to fucking make grape soda out of plastic gloves. That's cool. Even if it turned out to be nasty soda, it's still cool that he managed to do it at all. That's pretty fucking cool. And I like that he managed to fucking do it in a way that kind of was easy to understand. Because if it's one thing that a fucking Neanderthal like me needs, it's to be broken down. It's to have the whole thing broken down into its base and explained in small detail. Explain it like I'm 5, basically. Hmm. What is this? I smell trouble. That's what I smell. I smell trouble. Nope, never mind. It's just me being stupid and, you know, me stupid. Don't know fucking coal. I don't smell this shit out. I have a clogged nose, man. Which is weird though, because I can still smell some shit, despite having like a stuffy nose. The lemon air freshener, for example. Because we don't get the typical cool sea breeze or all those other ones. No, we got this like really powerful, not that powerful. We got this like citrus lemony stuff. The last one we got was orange. This time we got lemon. I like lemons. But of course now I can't take lemons seriously, because when there was this video that we saw of a guy who's like filming a bunch of native cockatoos, right? And the guy is like, it like tugs at his shirt sleeve and shit. The video itself isn't what I think of though. I think of one of the comments to that video, which basically goes, I enjoy watching the cockatoos and laughing at when they pull the lemons down from the trees, get annoyed by them because they are too sour to eat. Just talking about the general stupidness that is cockatoos. It's just funny. They're one of my favorite birds. They're so smart for what a bird is. But then you see shit like that, and it reminds you of how stupid cockatoos actually are. It's amazing, though. I need to find redstone before I can make any map. Yeah. Shut up over there. I didn't ask you. I need to double check my audio when I'm done streaming today, just to make sure everything's good. Reason why I say that is because I don't have the same kind of, I don't have an audience to lean back on. I have to do my own troubleshooting and, like, stuff like that. Gotta do it all myself, and all that shit. I noticed. Anyway, I noticed that Red Dead 2 online is only $5 on Steam. And that immediately made me squint. I'm like, why are you doing this? I already know the kind of, like, the trap that game is. I ain't about to fall for that shit. Granted, it's at least better than paying $60, right? But I think it's fucking funny that they're selling it separately as its own game. I hit C to crouch sometimes because I'm used to Cyberpunk. You can hold control to crouch, but I use C to toggle it when I'm trying to do certain things because it makes those certain things easier. So I hit C thinking it'll toggle my crouch, but it don't do nothing. Shut up! Stop it! Rip. I do have drop items on death enabled, so if I die, all these goodies I have are gonna explode in a mess of items all over the place. Eh. You know what's unfortunate? I'm feeling this sick cold that's going on. But as if that wasn't bad enough, you know what else happened recently? So I started mixing hot chocolate into my coffee, right? Tastes great. I love it. Then I come to find out, though, that the hot chocolate that we had was a couple of months out of date. Mind you, this isn't just hot chocolate, this is milk chocolate hot chocolate. Yeah. And I drank like a whole mug of the stuff, basically. Because I had mixed an entire packet into the fucking coffee. How I'm not dead, I don't know. We still had it, so I assumed it was fine. I'm just a fucking idiot. And then my stupid ass can sit here and fucking tell you what does what on a fucking circuit board. At least on a base level. My brain's an enigma. Couldn't tell you why I'm into some of the weird shit that I'm into. But, yeah, I can point out a capacitor and where shit goes on a board like that. And this is why I'm not a brain surgeon. Nice, more iron. There's some people that actually do pronounce it like that. Power to you. Power to you. There are all kinds of weird ways of pronouncing words that are out there. That's the weird thing about language. Not that rigid. I will say this, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a whole 4-hour stream today. I will do my best. I don't want to... I don't know. Like I said, I'm feeling ill. I'm feeling icky. And I don't want to push myself too far. Which is why I'm playing this and not something like Dark Souls or having to deal with the mess that is trying to get Cyberpunk to work on stream. Because that game is a mess. That is a game you don't want to try and play for 4 hours on stream. Reason being is that there's a pretty bad memory leak to it. It's one of those games that runs worse and worse the longer you play it. So you gotta make sure to restart the game every so often. It just has a memory leak. Among other problems, but that's one of the problems that I run into a lot. Mind you, I'm extremely lucky to be able to have a card that can actually run the game at like 60 frames per second. So I don't particularly complain about it dipping down to like 30 because I'm used to that shit. Like I started out playing on a shitty laptop, you know. Oh god, there's an ankle biter. I hear him. I hear him. I hears it. I ain't too happy about it. Shoot it, Marston. Shoot the kid. But yeah, that's how I started. In fact, that's what I started streaming on, was a shitty fucking laptop that could barely run anything. You know, I tried playing Dark Souls on it, and got like a whopping like 20 frames per second on it. Dark Souls 1, mind you, not just any Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls 1. Because I had the Prepare to Die edition. So I tried to run it with DS Fix and all that stuff, and it's just, nope. No matter what I did on that thing, it was, hey, asshole, your laptop sucks. How about you get a real computer and actually try to play this? So it made it really hard to do. Multiplayer especially. Come a long ways in 4 years. But in some ways, some shit just never changes. I don't know. I think I'll go get early lunch in 15 minutes. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Let's make some more pickaxes. There we go. I'm gonna have to go get more torches too. I just now noticed that I'm running low on those. And creeper? Do we have Crepper anywhere? No, there's just a bat that decided to just kinda seppuku. Seppuku? How is that pronounced? I mean, you'd think I would know. Ow. I know ow. I know ow, and that's it. I also forget that E is not the button for inventory, and neither is I. It is... Or, well, it's E, not I. There we go. Fuck! I'm slow as fuck today! Jeez. I'm all kinds of goddamn slow today. The thing I came down here for. Redstone. That gold will help too, but not quite as much. Actually, we'll need it. I just remembered that that's how you get some stuff. Gold plays a larger part in the game now than it used to. Apparently the pig dudes from the nether get pissed off at you if you break anything gold related. And that's anything that is gold. Which kinda sucks. Because, you know, they don't have to be such fucking assholes about it, but they are. They don't gotta be, but they are. Alright, well, let's go make that fucking map now. You know what? I think I'm gonna say fucking and go get that lunch now. My stomach's grumbling. I'm hungry. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. I'm glad I swapped to, Ethernet, though. Don't want the stream dying when I put the fucking microwave on? I almost said microphone. Hello, yes, I will cook with microphone. That is exactly what I will do. It will be great. Boink. Cump ass. Map. How do you make a cartographer stick? Two of the okay, that's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I can do that. Cartographer. Let's make the map larger. Nice. Okay. So that's that done. We need to make a banner. We have all this wool. Remember how to do it. Oh. Banner. That's what it was. Whoops. Okay. That's close enough. I don't want to make an anvil right now. That would be waste. That would be waste. Okay. I'm gonna go get some lunch now. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Get myself up. Stretch my legs for a second. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I took some time to also do the dishes and also just eat. I don't like eating into the microphone. It's just disgusting. I find it horrific to listen to. It is just makes me want to puke when I hear somebody eating into the microphone. So I try not to do that. I know that was a little while, it's just yeah. Like I said, wanted to eat. I'm a slow eater. Also had me a small glass of honey wine. It wasn't all honey wine, it's 50-50 between honey wine and orange juice. Because that's how I like it. I like a lot of my drinks mixed in with orange juice. Tasted quite good. So good, I downed the whole thing nearly instantly. Granted, it's only just like a small glass. It's not like it's a big old wine glass or nothing. But still. No drunk stream today. Not happening. Preferably not ever. I just do not, I cannot do that. I do not enjoy drunk stream. I don't enjoy that. Good. Our sugarcane is starting to grow. That's good. Granted, we already have, we already have a map. Unless I were to just make a second map and then clone it. That's an idea. Let me see. I don't have enough paper. No. It'd have to wait. I just don't have enough paper yet. I should go find more sand. Huh? Oh yeah, I already slept. Whoops. I am stupid. Alright. See if we can go find some sand real quick. Nope. No sand there. Aha! There we go. Perfect. Just what I need. That should do it. That should be more than enough. I think that'll do. Because yeah, at this rate, it'd be a while before we get any substantial amount of sugarcane. Gotta blow my nose, hold up. I'm so glad I mute the microphone when I do that. I do not want anybody to have to listen to me fucking blowing my stupid ass nose. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh yeah, sugarcane. Yep. I don't want to sprint. Sprinting is wasteful of food. Valuable food. Food meter. I do not wish to waste food meter. Okay. Let's go get the other two then. Open door. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should do it. Nice. Just plant more trees. Go. Coffee. Yeah, that's the last of that. Hey, at least I finished it. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes I just don't finish my coffee. Sometimes I don't even get halfway through it. It all depends on the day. Today is just one of those days where I needed the whole mug of it. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, piglet. That'll do. This poo has like a fucking... It's got like a big bushy beard. No, more like a goatee. But the rest of his face has like unshaven scruff. Horsey, hello. Hello, look at the spots on this boy. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. I don't have a fucking saddle. There's so many of them. Isn't that pleasant? There be sirens outside. The other day, there was like 5 cops in front of the fucking neighbor's house. Don't know what happened, but there was a quite the policeman commotion. Tell you what, I should get a farm started too. That, because meat is something we can't completely... I don't know. Do I really want to though? I'd rather just kinda not. I'd rather fucking... I want to find a better place to live. I would feel better having the mark on the map. Hello, chicken. I will at least look around, I guess. Map some of this out. That'll make life later easier. I should probably have zoomed this map out a little more, but this will do for now. I will kill sheep. Obliterate creature. I need the meat. I am a carnivorous woman, and I seek meat. There we go. Not that kind of meat, you pervs. Boing. Come here, sheep. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to see if I can find any, like, naturally grown sugarcane around here. Like that, right there. That'll speed up the process of getting the other map. Because what I want to do is I want to clone this map, have one in the picture frame. I'm going to clone it 2 times, actually. Which means I need a lot of paper. But I'm going to do it that way because I want to have 2 item frames with maps in them. That way, I can place 1 map at home when I finally find where I want to build it. I think I found it over there. Well, all the way over there. I think that's spruce I see. I'm gonna have to zoom this map out more. Oh shit, a donkey. Hey, how's it going? Look at those ears. Fuck yeah, dude. I really should probably zoom this thing out more. How much sugar we got? 10. So that's like 9 paper. Because you have to think about it from a 1-to-1 kind of ratio, because it takes 3 sugar cane to make 3 paper. Or watch me end up being wrong anyway, because that's just how I am. Although I do want to know what happens if I move over into that chunk. Open map. And then put the 2 together in the cartographer's table. Would that mash the 2 maps together and make a bigger map? I don't know. We're right next to home, though. Main reason why I want the maps in frames, though, is because it helps with navigation quite a bit. I have a piss poor sense of direction, so I need something like a waypoint to be able to know where the fuck I'm going. So having something like that on the map would help me immensely. But that's just me being dumb. That's all. It's all just me being stupid. Nice. Okay, boink. Do you hear the way the chicken sounds are weird, by the way? Like, I hear the weird of the sound as it's playing. I don't know if you guys can pick that up or not. Maybe it's just the sound of the chicken moving. It might just be the sound of the chicken moving. I don't know. We're gonna move over here. I mean, it is an old noise. It's from OG Minecraft, so there is that. So let's see. Those are two maps of two different areas of the world. I want to see what happens if I were to do. If I were to put them both in the cartography table. Because that's something I never played around with. Oh, you can't even do that. Never mind. Well, I just wasted this thing. I'll put it in the water. Like over here something. I'm I'm sure some random person will pick it up and be like, hey, map. Nice. Sorry, I had to cough. I just wanted to see what would happen. Colossal waste of paper, but well, that's just how the ball sack hangs sometimes. It's just how the R1s swing. There's a lot of trees here. Should have seen that coming considering the map. But I'm stupid. That's all. I'm just stupid. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Is that more sugarcane I see? Or is that just a vine? It's just a vine. Growing on a birch tree. Is a cave. It's small. The smaller the cave, the worse the madness. Oh shit, that's a very blue flower. Let's pick that up. Hello. You. It's a couple of them. Blue orchid. Oh. How lovely. I will take them with me. Should make a boat. I could swim. I completely forgot that they even added a swimming mechanic. Oh, that's so neat. There's a swimming mechanic to Pt.1 that I think people forgot about. People were talking about how Pt.2 is bad because of the lack of jumping and dodging mechanics, and then people kind of forgot about the where's the chest? Isn't there usually a chest here? Yes, there is. Good lord, that's got silk touch on it. Why does it have silk touch? It doesn't need it, does it? Curse of Vanishing and Sharpness 3. It has the same exact attack damage. That also means that less durability. Is that 0.1 attack speed really worth? Probably not. I'll break it down with meat. Break it down with my meat. My huge pair of meat. Nice! More sugarcane. That's what I need. I need more of that. How much is that? 11. That's enough for another map. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna gather some wood while I'm out here. Just a little bit, though. We have enough leather at home. The leather at home. And it's just like pleather. Ugh, pleather is disgusting. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I'm gonna have to remember that that is there, though, at some point. It's on the map, actually. You can see the very small reddish pixels. But yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that that's there. And use that as a means to get in and out of the nether at some point. We'll probably gather some of this clay. I think there's a way to be able to... Yeah, there we go. That way we're swimming at full speed, but not drowning. Nice. I do like that they made moving through water more accessible in general. Because doing this... Ugh, fuck that. I like the actual swimming mechanic now. Okay, we're almost home. Cool. I might zoom this map out one more time. Because I like being able to see everything in detail, but I would like to see a little more of the world. Especially where the mountain is. Okay. Nice. Nice. Exactly what I want. Okay. We'll make another compass. Make another map. Hopefully it doesn't start out as like a completely zoomed in map. I hope not. Boink. There we go. That's what we want. Alright. Hell, I could make another one. I did say I wanted to make 2 of them. That way I can have 1 in each abode, 1 in each place, and 1 in my pocket. There we go. So now we have 3 of them. They're all the same exact map. We'll take our 3 leather here. Sticks. Okay. Is it under here? No, not painting. We want these. 1 more. Nice. Now what we'll do is we'll head over to the other place after nighttime sets and stuff. We'll place the other frame, place a map in there. That way they're both on the map. And then I can wander between the 2 of them as I need to. Since it'll show up on this map. That's in my pocket as well. that mutton cooked up. All right, let's go. We have to fill the map back out. Ugh. I'm pretty good at filling things out. Maps, forms, shirts. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I had in mind with this with this map. Yep. I like having more area coverage. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to yawn so much. It really is just one of those like tired kind of days. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those days. So what we're gonna do then, we're just gonna swim. That's not, there we go. That way we're moving at top speed, but not drowning. No, what'd I just say? Stop it. Yeah, I think those are fucking, those are what I'm looking for up there. Up in the snow. All the way up there. That's where I want to be. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. When I say make it, I mean like keep it in the map. We'll see. We'll see. There's a bee. Hello. Actually, you know. Yeah, I kind of want to be up in the snow. I like the snow. I'd rather deal with the snow than I would the rain. I think it's raining outside right now, actually. Funnily enough. Nice. I'm just gathering wood as I go. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. Up here. Kinda dig some of this out. Yeah, it seems like a good place. Just kind of form the land a little bit. Flatten it out somewhat. Well, shit. That's not good. I'll use oak for crafting purposes, I guess. And my voice has been cracking a lot lately. Makes sense. I am doing hormone things. Stick with a wood shovel. Fuck it. There's a bee. Oh boyo. Flying around. Checking everything out. Hello. What are you doing? Why are you bumping against me, huh? What are you doing? I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on the sun. I don't have a clock on me. See, I'm starting down here because I want to have enough space for a farm as well. There we go. Much better. I don't know how I want to do this. Because, like, that is a lot to have to dig out. I mean, I'll do it. But still, that's a lot of fucking work. Granted, I don't know if that's actually even a complaint. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I chose to play this and not something like Synthetic today. I was very tempted to play that today, because they just released a big update for that game. Like, they added story elements to the game, corny ones at that. They added, the actual final boss. They added a bunch of shit. They also have, they added a firing range, so you can just kind of shoot. As well as modded weapon support, apparently, where you can just kind of make your own weapons and play around with them. But there is a caveat to that, where there is a cheater's debuff that you get for picking up a modded weapon. And apparently the more deliberately overpowered the weapon is, the worse that debuff is. I don't know how that actually works, but that's what they said. They did say that they're considering removing it if people can consistently come out with properly balanced weapons instead of just kind of making stuff that's deliberately overpowered. Hehe. He's got that pollen butt. Wonder if they'll add things like carpenter bees to the game. I like carpenter bees. Harmless, don't do anything except for chew on wood. Which can be a bother if you have a lot of wooden furniture or something. Excuse me? Hey. Thank you. There was a shit ton of them that hung out near Nambo's. Back when I was still going there. And so they ate up all the, like, wood and tables and stuff that was, like, right outside their shop. I should probably be heading home now. I should have just brought the fucking bed with me. Come to think of it. I have enough wood to do so, to just make a new one, so what the hell. I'm gonna have to act quick. Quick, I say, even though I'm not actually moving all that fast. Do I have any torches on me? Ugh. Nope, I don't. Alright then. To blows it is, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this. Because I don't want to die out here. Okay, the bed. And a door. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get this to work. This is a very improvised shelter. Come on. Fine, is this enough for you? Yeah, there we go. That's better. That will do. I'll have to fill that back in at some point, but right now is not that time. Shit. It would be kind of nice to have a tool that dug up all these blocks but didn't drop the blocks. You know? That'd be kind of nice. That way there isn't so much junk sitting around. Actually, this may be enough room. At least for the house. Looking at it, like, if I fucking fill this area here back up and leave it, like, as a cellar or something, that might be enough. Maybe not so much for a stable. Maybe not so much room for, like, a stable, but I'm thinking. Yeah, let's try fill this all back in. Fuck it. Bonk. Yeah, I just worked my ass off to dig all that up. Oh well, that's just how the, just how it goes, I guess. I don't know. Let's just pick all of this up real quick. I'm sorry if you can hear my mouse clicking while I'm doing this. I have a noise gate up, so you shouldn't. But I understand sometimes the noise gate doesn't quite do all the work it should be doing. This comes with the territory. Okay. Let's get to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm thinking. No, not quite. One more. Right there. Yeah, something like that. 2, 3, 4. I think. Nope. Oh man. I am fucking. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do it that way. Make it longer than it is wide. I can live with that. I can live with that decision. There we go. That works. Yeah, that'll do. Not a big house. I don't need a big one. I don't need a gigantic house. Despite the claims, despite the rumors, I don't need a big old house. I will have to cut down these trees, though. This is oak. Yeah, that's oak. That oak trash. Out of here. There we go. I tend to build in a very material inefficient way. Because I usually prefer things to look a certain way. As opposed to just kinda... I don't know. So, I guess the next thing I should do... Let's see, I'm gonna place a container here. We're gonna fill this with all this extra shit. I'm gonna go get that, like, andesite from the other place. Or maybe not. No. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I am braining, don't mind me. Unfortunately, this braining is not particularly good braining. It is just braining. Wait, do I still have that shovel? Yes, I do. I'm doing this with the shovel. And... it's a miracle I still breathe. It is such a good thing that breathing is involuntary, else I would have suffocated years ago. Nice. Okay, let's get more of these damn logs in there. More planks going. Tell you what, I'm kind of tempted to cut things short here. Mostly just because I'm like running out of steam and energy, and I kind of need the energy. On the other hand, I don't want to. I don't know. Get these trees planted. Excuse me. But like, I do kind of need to just slowly work myself back into the groove of streaming. So I don't know. Is this how I want this done? Do I really want it done like that? Sorry, I had to cough. I'm tempted to just put it on peaceful until I finish the house. But I don't know how much I really want to do that. Well, how bad will it turn out if I just sleep right here like this? Okay. You know what? Fine. I can live with that. Sure. We're gonna put the little fire right here. Right there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this over. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, boink. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do. These are where the windows are gonna be. I'm just marking for myself where the windows are gonna be. Ah, shit. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just slow. Like I said, today is just one of those fucking days. I'm sorry. This has got to be quite like boring as fuck to watch. I'm hardly saying anything. Like, there's no way this isn't fucking boring to watch. I'm sorry. God damn it. Like I said, I need to just work myself back into the groove of things. Not like I would ever expect anybody to fucking tune in at all, you know? But still, just... I don't know. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end shit here, because I'm tired. Like, 2.5 hours is an okay time, I guess. It's more like 2 hours and 25 minutes. You know, that's fine. I at least streamed. I just need to take it easy. Because ugh, brain worms, among other things. I don't know. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Might play more fucking Minecraft tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens.